Hello everybody, it's me back again with the third installation of these cringe comps. I certainly hope this will be the last one because I kind of want to move back to my regular animation memes, but it's always fun watching everyone argue in the comment section and arguing with them. So here's another one just for that. Hopefully the comment section learns how to behave this time. And without further ado, let's get right into the cringe. I feel like I stole that from someone. I'm not sure who. It'll probably come to me later post-recording. So the first thing I noticed about this meme is the huge black border. It's kind of hard to miss. I know some people do black borders as like sort of an aesthetic thing, but I really don't think that was intended here. And I seriously think that it should either be cropped or filled in with something else or made a little more obvious that it's a design choice. The name. It's really long, really wordy, and really edgy, unneededly so. Just an antisocial girl with the name Clara. You could have just said Claire, or like XX Clara XX, or something basic and simple like that. Also, I noticed the text doesn't go all the way up on the screen, it just kind of stays there, which is not the best choice design-wise. So I feel like the I'm done with this scene. It was really close to the first one, and I feel like that was really lazy filler. It would have been so much easier if they had just said like if the first scene had either been different or if the I'm done with the scene would have been longer, because it doesn't really look that appealing. Also, her phone isn't even in her hand; it's like glued to the back of it. So maybe just edit that a little bit, would not be that hard. I love the green screen edges that they couldn't even crop out because the JPEG damage was so bad. Try some, I don't even know what you should try. Maybe try drawing it yourself first of all, because that's a better option for instead of Gacha, because with drawing you would not have problems like that. Just draw your own stuff, you know, not that hard. I mean, I guess it is kind of hard, but you know what? It's better than using Gacha. Again, with the green screen around the eyes, just draw it yourself or edit it out or make some really thin lines to cover that up, because it's distracting, annoying, and it just looks messy. So the entire thing here just repeats, but like with an edgy filter on it, and I don't really have a problem with that, I guess, because at least they're putting a filter on it. But did they really have to include the title scene again? I don't think they did. Okay, so right away the editing actually isn't trash, so that's a good change for once. It's not the best, it's really simple, but at least it's aesthetically pleasing, so I'll give the creator that. A lot of this tweening isn't actually the character moving, it's just the picture moving across the screen. I feel like it would be a lot more interesting if the character, like, if the limbs were actually moving, and, you know, maybe I don't know, lip sync seems really hard for, like, Russian, at least for me, an English speaker. But, I don't know, maybe do something more besides have the character, like, fly across the screen, you know, and, you know, it's just really boring. So now that it's repeated a few times, I really think that I should end it here, because it's just really boring, you know? Seeing the same character do the same movements over and over again, it's just not that appealing. Especially when the character itself isn't even moving, it's just a bunch of, you know, flying across the screen, rotating up, rotating down, etc. It's just the same sequence over and over again. That's super lazy to me, and I really don't think it would have taken that much to, you know, to put something different there at least. Like, at least make a new pose or something. It's not that hard to do. I've tried Gacha before on a very basic level, and it doesn't take a lot to pose the character. Just just set another preset or whatever. Alright, so first of all, I think that bottom thing is supposed to be his hand extending, but it looks so weird because the arm isn't moving and the hand is just getting bigger. And I don't even know what it looks like. It looks like his ball sack is growing out of his pants, and I wouldn't be surprised because there's way too many inappropriate gacha video. I do not want to say that the no word because YouTube will take away my money again, and I just want to get paid, please. There's a split second where the tail and the wings are just there without the body, and that kind of annoys me at the end, but you know what? I'm not expecting too much from Gacha, so um I'm just gonna let that, no, I'm not gonna let it slide. I'm just gonna point that out for everyone. Also, there's this one part where the forearm is completely detached. Not completely detached, but it's like shoved forward so it doesn't look natural. Hopefully, you can see what I'm talking about here, but again, with the tweening, gotcha people don't really. I've seen a lot of this in tweening where they don't know how to tween forearms so it looks natural properly. I assume like their thought process is just because it's moving and it doesn't look completely broken means that means it's working, and that's not really what happens because tweening an arm is really simple if you just put some effort into it. Yeah, okay, so basically that was garbage. It was just repeated garbage, and it wasn't even tweened that well. So, also I hate the hugging thing because it doesn't look like they're hugging at all. Like, the Gacha developers really try on that one because I don't think they did. Next meme. I have begun doing these not reviews, but there's like commenting on these cute little animals at the end. This one here is a baby beluga from the Vancouver Aquarium. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at the little bubbles he's blowing. I love his like little potato shape too. It's just so cute. I want to give his little kiss and a little pat. He's just my favorite boy. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I stopped posting those cute little animal pictures. I hope you enjoyed the whale because he's just my favorite, you know? He's just a little baby boy. I love him. I love all whales. They're all my babies. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video.